boasting the best record in the league coming into this one. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Worcester Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Smokey Joe Bartlett getting ready to hit.
Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Swings and misses, and that's strike one.
Ball one.
And now the 1-2. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Find the ball.
And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. First and second, one away. Now up, Philip Glasser. The 0-1, runner on the move. Chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
That is good. The left fielder, Andrew Pinckney.
Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Andrew Pinckney.
Hey, needs it right now. Keep it going.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. In the air to left. Rozier under it. And that is out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Midway in the first, no score after half an inning.
You're out.
Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Christian Campbell.
Hitter, Christian Campbell.
And the 1-2. Up the middle, Bartlett. Throw to first in time.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 48, Anthony Ziegler.
Out. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. Out.
One out and the
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
Shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Way inside, and that hits the batter.
Ball got him. First
Now
base.
batting, second baseman, Philip
One gone, runner at first.
Glasser.
Philip Glasser digs in now. Top of the third, no score.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. It's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases, and you'll take that every time.
Out. You're out. Out. Out.
We're in the top half of the fifth. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Ball, that's low.
That one not close. Sycamore at times has struggled with command. Pitch misses
Ball 3.
there. And now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Ball 4, take your base. 3, you're out. 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 3, you're out. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
Bartlett digs in now, playing with the lead.
The shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Here's a fly to left. There's one down.
Now back, the second baseman, Philip.
Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 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 3. Out. Out. 3.
So 2 down. Smokey Joe Bartlett, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And there's a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. No question, he came up ready to hit. I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard. And it's tough to make a play on one like that, even if it is on the ground. Nice cut. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Philip Glasser.
No one better. Clutch up here.
0-2, here's the pitch. Runner on the go, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. Weissert is just 1 strike away, and he hits a ground ball to the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. The tag, and that's the ball. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. All right, ready to go here. Leading off, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Bartlett.
And that's how this game gets started. Oh, 1 now. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit.
Robert.
You're out. 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 3.
Two away and a runner at first. Now the third baseman, Anthony Siegler.
Anthony Siegler.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Grounds it to short. To second, but he
He's in
beats
there.
the
He's
throw. Safe.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Corey Rozier.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
To the top of the order we go. Bartlett now at the plate.
Joe Bartlett.
Nope. That's a ball.
That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Ball.
Advantage
That's
to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. First and second, 2 down. That
Ball.
misses the zone.
Down.
3 balls and a strike. Robert Hassel III up next. And the 3-1. Line drive, and it's caught. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Red Wings out in front, 2-0.
You're out. 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 3. You're out. 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 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. You're out.
All set for the start of this inning. At the plate, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Joe Bartlett.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag at first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Robert Hassel III.
Out. Out. You're out. 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 3. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. 3.
Bartlett steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. And that one fouled off. Inside, nearly got the batter. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. On the ground, right side. Handles. Spins and fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
The center fielder, Robert Hassel III.
Three. You're out. Three. Out. Three. Out. Three.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
Three. Ball four. Take your base. That's ball four. Three. Ball four. Take your base.
Stepping to the plate for
Batting
Worcester,
fourth,
Anthony
the third
Siegler.
baseman, number 48, Anthony Siegler.
Here comes the 0-1. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throw to second, out. That ends the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Top half of inning number 2 from Worcester.
The shortstop, Smokey Joe. Bartlett.
Think of the guys who played for this Red Sox franchise over the years. Wade Boggs, Jim Rice, Mo Vaughn, Carlton
that's
Fisk,
inside.
Roger Clemens, Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts. It's a crazy list. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's
inside. 2-0. At the end of 2024, the top 4 prospects in the Red Sox system were all on Worcester's roster.
Ball
Roman
three.
Anthony, Marcelo Meyer, Christian Campbell, and Kyle Teal. And they were all 22 or younger. That one
No, that's a
misses.
ball.
It's a leadoff
Take your
walk.
base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew
Right
Pinckney.
fielder, Andrew Pinckney.
And 1-2. Runner on the go, in the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. Grounder to the left side. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Caleb Lomavita.
The catcher will hit next.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we
Runner
go.
at second here and one away.
Runner,
And now the runner breaks for third.
Go hard, just go hard, go hard, go hard.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Safe.
He's good.
What a defensive play that was. He dove, made the stop, and saved a run. It's still a hit. They've still got a chance to score, but he made a heck of a play. One out and two on. Next up for the Red Wings, Christian Vaquero.
Right guy, right place.
Right side. Quick feed to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Midway through the second, no score.
Three. Out. Three. Three. Out. Three. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. Out.
One out and
Now
the base
batting,
is empty.
Shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Yeah.
And there's the
Ball one.
ball. He hits a fly to center. Ward moving under it. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, right fielder Andrew.
You're out. First base. Out. Three. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. Out. Three. Out. Out. That's ball four.
Bartlett up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here.
Inside.
Nice
ball
job to
one.
lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Go ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Up the middle, Monasterio. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Two runners left aboard, still no score.
Out. 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 You're out. 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 You're out. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Three. Out.
Now it's the shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Ball one,
that's
too
low.
low. Two down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top of the eighth.
Hey.
And he swings and lofts one to deep center. This one on its way. It's off the wall. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. He was right on top of that pitch, jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Two down and a runner at second base. Andrew Pinckney getting ready to hit. On 0-1, the delivery. In the dirt, runner heads for third. Out at third, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the eighth. The Red Wings on top, 2-0.
Three, out. Three, you're out. Three. Safe. Ball 4. Take your base.
If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Smokey Joe Bartlett, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Worcester Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go. Digging in for the Red Wings, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Smokey Joe Bartlett.
And we are underway. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out in the top of the first. If he didn't get that pitch down and in outside the danger area, it's a pretty meaty offering, and he might have paid the price, but he located beautifully, and that locked up the hitter for strike 3.
Out. Three. That's ball 4. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Back to the top of the order here. Matt Theis, the next to hit. Bases loaded, no outs. Ground ball, could be 2. Safe.
Safe. No, he's in there. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out. 3.
Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Welcome back to Worcester, top of the 4th inning here. Bartlett batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fastball for a strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
The center fielder.
And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Bartlett steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning, looking to get something going here for this offense. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And it's a pop-up. Theis under this one. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian.
Out. 3.
To the top of the order we go. Now at the plate, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Bartlett.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. No time wasted here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Pitch, runner breaking for second. Now a flare off the bat. It falls in, that's a base hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second.
Riley.
Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. The 1-1 offering. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. The Red Wings down to their last strike. Swings and flares it.
Dig hard, you're scoring,
It
go,
falls
go, go,
in.
go, go.
Throw to the plate. In there, runner scores. And it's 11-2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sam.
3.
Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. So 2 down.
Batting third,
Smokey
the
Joe
shortstop.
Bartlett now at the plate.
Joe
Switch hitter
Bartlett.
batting righty against the lefty on the mound. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. And that drops in for a strike. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. Lines this one to center. Oh, gloves it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out. Out.
And the next batter,
Batting
Nick
seventh,
Sogard.
The first baseman, Nick Sogard.
Sogard measures 6'1", hitting in the 7-hole today. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Two outs and nobody aboard. Grounder to short. Into the outfield, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Drew.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
And now the shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Smokey Joe
0 for 1.
Bartlett.
Hey.
That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Late on that fastball. Try to get him
That's a ball.
chasing on the changeup. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Nice
Ball,
eye
that's
right
outside.
there. The runner will be going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Swing and a rocket. Does it have the distance? And it's off the batter's eye. Blasted that one out of here. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. When you throw the 2-seamer to the inside half, you can't let it fade back to the heart of the plate. The hitter saw that one coming toward the danger zone, and he pounced. That was a fat pitch to hit.
You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Say 3. You're out. 3. 3. Out.
Two outs,
The
base is
batter,
empty.
The shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. That misses.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. And that's
Pull,
off the
that's a
inside
strike.
edge. And we see
Ball
the
four.
least exciting of
Victory.
the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk.
Second base.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Here comes the 2-1 pitch, and that's in for a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Just misses
Ball
with that
in.
one. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Christian Vaquero in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got it.
3.
That ends the inning. One runner left aboard. They're trailing 3-2.
Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base.
Bartlett digs in. It doesn't get much bigger than this. Tie game, go ahead run in scoring position.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
Right through there for a strike. Hard hit to right center. War should have this one. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now.
You're out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Smokey Joe Bartlett. And he blasted off for a 2-run homer in the 3rd inning, an early tone setter that helped them to this lead. And a high fly out to center. War has this one sized up. Gets there, got it. Not much going on for the offense that time. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. Rochester ahead in this game, 6-3.
3. You're out. 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 First base. You're out. Out. 3. Out.
Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Smokey Joe Bartlett. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Make something happen for us. Need ya.
Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Hard ground ball, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That's a great swing he put on that pitch. Stepped through it and smacked it hard the other way through the infield. That's a good advanced approach. Next up, Philip Glasser. Runner on the move. Ground ball to second. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Lead runners around second. Now the tag at third, and they get the out.
You're out.
2 away and a runner at first. Next to hit, Smokey Joe Bartlett. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Right through there for a strike. That's a beautifully executed slider breaking in. It had enough movement to stay out of the middle of the plate and still found the zone for the strike. Right down the chute, 0-2. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So 2 down. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Alan Castro. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, first baseman, Nick Sogar.
Out. Out.
Top of the 6th inning, stepping to the plate for Rochester, Smokey Joe Bartlett. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, second baseman.
You're out.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Digging in for the Red Wings, Smokey Joe Bartlett. Two down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. That misses 2-2. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. Grounder to second.
Come on, run it out.
There with plenty of time, inning over. Home half of inning.
Out. 3.
At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game. Smokey Joe Bartlett is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Rochester Red Wings. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch, just minutes.
You're out. 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 3. Out. You're out.
So digging in, Jacob Berry.
The second baseman, Jacob Berry.
0-1, here's the pitch. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Now they've got Bartlett up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. He'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Man, you smoked that ball. That a boy.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Digging in for the Red Wings, Jorbeat Bibas. And he's not just a power hitter who sells out for homers. He does a great job to cover the whole plate and make good contact. This is the kind of batter you can build a lineup around at any level. In the dirt. Throw to second, bounces, safe. Runner at second with nobody out. Hard on the ground to first.
Come on, you're down. You're down.
And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 33, Christian.
Here's the left fielder, Christian Franklin.
Keep it going up there. Clutch up.
And the 1-1. Oh, that one hit the pitcher. The underhand flip. Not in time. Safe at home. And they cut the lead to 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big.
3.
They've got some
Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Back here in Rochester, bottom of the 4th, Bartlett, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Next pitch, in for a strike. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Now batting. second
Coming up to the
baseman,
dish for Rochester, Jorbeat Bibas.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Runner on the move. Ground ball, right side. Fires to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense.
Now batting, Left
That's a
fielder,
very
Rich
difficult
Hill.
double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there.
3.
1 out and the base is empty.
The shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Bartlett
At the
up for
ball.
the third time here. Watches that one miss. And the pitch. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Home team down by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. Pops this one up. And 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorby Viva.
3. 3. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 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 3. Out. You're out. Out. Out.
No outs,
Now
runner
batting,
at first.
the shortstop,
Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Smokey Joe Bartlett.